information this morning as a third teen has been arrested in the Taylor Swift concert terror plot in Austria. The news was announced by the Austrian Interior Minister, who said this teen had been trying to contact other plotters. Investigators say the motives of the teenagers appear to be inspired by ISIS. We also learn the group had been preparing for the attack since late July, doing things like changing their appearances and applying for security jobs at the concert venue. Following the arrests, it was announced security would be increased at the shows, and then hours later, the decision was made to cancel those concerts altogether out of safety. So in light of the threats toward the Taylor Swift concerts, we certainly have a lot of concerts here in Nashville. We wonder what Nashville Entertainment's groups do to handle this type of security. Peyton Kennedy explains the checks and balances they have in place.
And Neil, it takes a big team and extensive planning to make sure that these large-scale events are safe and secure. I spoke with Romeo Entertainment Group here in Nashville, and their senior talent buyer and event producer says that well before an event, there are discussions with local law enforcement and emergency management offices, as well as security contractors and venue teams to create safety and evacuation plans. The day of the show, they meet with the artist team to talk about those security plans, as well as where the artist will go in case of emergency, plus bomb and drug sweeps of the venue and vehicles. Guests go through metal detectors, clear bag policies are enforced, and eyes are on the lookout for red flags. He says throughout the show, security teams stay in communication. There are several ways to alert the audience to what's going on if need be. You have the screens, text messages, or social media. But really, he stressed how important audience members are to detecting and reporting suspicious activity.
Our whole goal is to make sure everybody is safe. At the same time, you, the patron, the fan, are a great resource. If you do see something, make sure you say something. Don't take it lightly. The last thing we want to have is something to happen and you go back and go, maybe I should have said something about this.
Safety measures are in place not only for physical threats, but also the threat of severe weather. Romeo Entertainment Group says they and many other entertainment groups work closely with meteorologists to track storm potential. Live in Nashville, Peyton Kennedy, News 2.